Is he serious? He's really blocking my shine. Anyways. Hi guys, it's Cori and I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a kind of like soft glam, but like 15-minute makeup, kind of like just something quick and easy, but soft glam. I'm not using any foundation. This is just kind of like my everyday something quick, something easy, something simple, something natural, you know, just something, all of that. So if you would like to see that, keep on watching. For any of my new people coming in and old people, I am going to be doing a lot more videos about beauty, fashion, style, school, all of that. So please stay tuned. Again, comment down below what you'd like to see next. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you want to see this look, keep on watching. Alright guys, I just showered, did my hair, and did my skincare. Like, I was gonna say off camera, but obviously it's off camera. Anyways, I did it, and I will list my skincare products down below if you are interested in that. And I did want to say my dryer is on, so you may be able to hear that in the background. Sorry guys. So first I want to go in with the Glowy Makeup Serum by Laneige. So I don't really know if this does anything to my skin. I've been kind of using it for the past few times I did my makeup. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been noticing the biggest difference in it. I feel like I'm starting to I don't know. Anyways, so I don't know if it's like making the hugest difference on me, but it almost feels like a skincare product, so that's why I've been using it. So I use this on all over my skin. Yeah, I need better lighting, but I'm doing this during the day. But anyway, whatever. I put this all over my face. But I have a baby shower and a where else I have to go? Little girl's birthday party today. So I'm literally gonna be showing y'all kind of my everyday makeup, kind of like a soft glam makeup without using any foundation. I went in with the Smashbox Photo Finish All in Shine Control. Just on my T-zone. Cause we do want to be glowy, but we don't want to be oily. What was I coming to say? Are y'all gonna say something about makeup? Oh yeah. I'm gonna be doing it without foundation though. Like I'm gonna be doing a full like glowy everyday kind of like soft glam but without foundation kind of look, because I feel like I get so many questions when I do this look. Like I get so many questions about like what foundation I use or what I use, and it's always this like makeup routine. I always go back to this kind of because it's very easy, very minimal. I ain't gotta do too much. So I'm just brushing up my brow hairs with the Anastasia brow gel in clear, and then I'm gonna go in with the their pencil as well. Or what's it called? Retractable pen in dark brown. So yeah, I get mostly questions like when I do my makeup. I get mostly questions about like this makeup routine. I think my first makeup routine ever that I did on YouTube, I literally did it with my phone. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell y'all too, I have a camera. So like I'm not filming on my phone like I was before. So hopefully we're able to do more content and stuff. That was really the big problem, was on my phone you gotta like on your phone, like I stand by all the YouTubers that do like it on their phone. Did y'all? Because that is so hard, like it really is. I'm going in with the Makeup Forever concealer just to clean them up, because they're a mess. They are a mess. I want my eyebrows to be perfect. Am I the only person that does that? Okay. We're moving on. I'm gonna kind of blend out my brows though with, where's that brush? Let me use this one. That's Sephora. Just to kind of blend it out. Okay, I'm actually gonna go in with that same concealer though. You know what? No, because I kind of want to do... I'm gonna do a little bit of the boring this way, not too much. Because I feel like every time I use this one, I go overboard. But this is just gonna be to conceal all my imperfection. I don't feel like the Makeup Forever gives me as much coverage as I like. Okay, I'm going to conceal here too. I have I was corrected one time because I said hyperpigmentation, but I feel like that's what that is. But I feel like I said it to somebody and somebody was like, that's not hyperpigmentation, that's this. Whatever, but it's just discoloration from like a pimple I had. But literally this happens all the time, and y'all, like, it stays there forever. Like, I don't know, and I do use stuff for it on my, like, in my skincare. So it does lighten it, it helps it, but like every time I get a pimple and it's just that one little thing. I was concealing it with my regular concealer, but it doesn't really, like, it starts to look ashy because it's so like dark. Like I feel like it doesn't really do anything to it, so I just use like a darker concealer that I would use for like bronzing and stuff like that, like a cream bronzer. So this is the Makeup Forever concealer. So I use that one, and I typically just put it on there almost like a concealer in that like almost like I'm concealing the rest of my face, but I conceal it with a just darker concealer. And then I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever. Underneath my eyes with it, with that Born This Way concealer. Put a little like on my chin and stuff. And I always put it like, I never really put the because I don't really have too much like pigmentation here. I just typically just put the Makeup Forever one. Like it never fails. Like something always has to, like, you know. And I don't like, let me grab some my little nursing bag is right here. I'm gonna put some alcohol wipes around it. I accidentally put some concealer on my hand. I don't like that. It's getting all over the place. I hate thinking like that and saying stuff like that, because, you know, like, you kind of manifest it to happen. And every time I end up doing something like a video or something, I always think that in my head, I'm like, watch, something's gonna go wrong, and something ends up going wrong. So I don't know, it was doing something funny, but it never does that. That's it, and it never does it. Never does that. It was like the sponge is too wet or something, but they're not wet. They're literally like just damp. Like no water is coming from them. Like it's just damp. So I'm just gonna blend this out. With the concealer underneath the eye, I do bring it up into my eyelid. Really just blend this out like extremely well. I have too much product on my chin, so I'm kind of like transferring it to my eyes because I didn't put that much on my eyes. I really like to blend right here too, because I feel like that, oh, it like this little area, if I don't blend it out well, like it cakes up with product, because like I'm blending, like I kind of, you know, when you're doing, like if you look at it, like I'm blending and blending, and I'll kind of skip over that part, if that makes sense. Like I'll blend, but I won't fully blend all the way up into, you know what I'm saying? So if that makes any sense, if you can understand what I'm saying, like where the beauty blender stops, it'll stop like right on the edge of that area, like while I'm blending it. And so I'll typically have to like specifically go into that area and blend it. And with the concealer, I do distribute it like throughout the face. Like I don't just keep it in that one area. Like I do distribute it, like I said, to where it's kind of like blown out. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense at all. So I may end up with concealer like down here and down here, because I blended it so much, like so seamlessly, to where it looks like I've blended it all in my face. Like I don't stay in that one specific spot. Like I try to blend like an extra amount when I do this look. So I'm going in with the Sonia Kashuk one. I don't know what the problem was. So again, blending it like extremely, like a lot, just to make sure everything's seamless and stuff. I'm gonna put a little bit tad more on my forehead, or like in between my brows, kind of. For this one, I kind of keep it in one area. So like I kind of like just pat that. That's the only one that I'll kind of keep in that one area, because of the fact that I really want to hide that. That's probably the worst scar I've ever gotten, like when it comes to like a pimple or something, because I don't typically have them that dark. There in my chin, like those, like if I get a pimple there, like girl, your scar gonna be there for months. So yeah, like you can see, it's like very blended. It's very like seamless. It's very like just skin like. So I'm going in with the Laura Mercier Translucent in Honey. Last time I did my makeup, I tried it and it was pretty good. So we're gonna try it again this time. I'm not putting too much either. This is really just to set. Like I'm not trying to, you know, do too much with it. It's just gonna set my makeup and we're gonna keep it pushing. So I literally just set all of that like very lightly, like almost like a veil, like nothing too crazy. I really worked the product in, just how I say with the concealer. That's another thing I want to say, like with this look, it's very simple, but it's very like tedious. Like you need a blend, you need a, you know, make sure everything is seamless, because everything's supposed to look like natural, like you. Well, it's not you, but I don't want to say a better version of you because that sounds bad, but like, you know, enhancing like the features that you already have, but naturally. Like you don't want to look too cakey or anything with this, so you want to extremely blend it out. I'm going in with the, and this is really what makes the look. Like if you don't get nothing else from here, get for sure this Sephora Micro Smooth powder. This one's in tan 35. I would definitely get this. So this just adds coverage, but not just that, like in the places that I didn't put any concealer or anything, this will act as my foundation, kind of like where I would put foundation, that's where I'm going to put this. So I'm gonna put it like all along, like here down my neck, like that's where I'm gonna put it, like just because like I said, it's gonna add coverage in the places that I already put the concealer, but not just that, it's gonna act as my foundation. So when people ask, like when I do this makeup look, people are like, what kind of foundation you use? I always want to say it, but then I'm like, it's not foundation. So yeah, it'll give you a little coverage, like it will, but I mean, I think if you're trying to like wear this on an everyday use, you definitely can like wear it by itself, because I sometimes do. This one is another good one. If you don't get that one, if you'd like to try this one, if you rather like a powder instead of like a pressed pigment, you can use this one by Smashbox, the halo ones. This one's pretty good as well. Sometimes I'll go in with it all over my face and then go in with the micro smooth, but the micro smooth, I'm telling you something about it. So this literally goes all over my face. I use a dense brush to add more coverage. So that's just my base. I'll just use like the micro smooth powder just to kind of finish it off, and then I'll put it like all over my neck, down my neck, all of that. I'm going to go in with the Morphe palette, like the bronzing palette in the shade Blogger. I don't know if you can see, it's all dusty. This is going to be my like kind of like contour bronzer, because I don't really contour. I just bronze so much that it looks like a contour. So I'm gonna just put this kind of like on the perimeter of my face, because this is a little bit darker than the shade we're gonna go into, like really like bronze. And you saw how I didn't go with the micro smooth powder like on my forehead. I feel like when you go in with lighter products, because my forehead, like the top of my forehead, where that bronzer is right now, it's darker than the rest of my face. I don't know what the dealio is, but it's just darker. So when I go in with the lighter colors, like my foundations and stuff like that, like I really can't go too far, because it'll start looking ashy. So I'm going along the bridge of my nose, nothing too crazy. Like this is literally like effortless. I don't want anything too like, what you call it, like uniform. I want everything to kind of like look very just effortless, kind of like, if that makes any sense. So I'm just going like farther back though with this shade, and then when I go in with my bronzer, like I kind of really work it in. So I haven't been using a bronzer. I've been using a micro smooth powder in a darker shade. So this one's 56 deep, and I'll use this one, and I feel like this has been making it look even so much more natural too. Like I just started like using this as a bronzer. You know which other ones though are pretty good is the Fenty ones. Those are pretty good as well, but I'm just going in with a big old fluffy brush just to kind of blend all of that out again. And like I said, I don't want anything too uniform. Like I kind of want a messy, I don't want to say messy because I don't know how to explain it, like effortless, very like, I didn't go to like I didn't go too crazy. So yeah, on my nose. So you see like how everything is just very seamless, very blown out, very like natural. And honestly, if I wasn't filming, this could have taken me 15-20 minutes max. You know, it wouldn't have taken me that long. I feel like I went too down into my forehead, so I'm just gonna kind of go with that brush I use for my kind of. Okay, I'm going to go in with a highlighter. Now, I always do my highlighter and then my blush. I feel like it kind of makes the blush kind of like smush in between the bronzer and the highlighter. So anyways, I'm going in with this highlighter. If y'all know, y'all know. The Precious Petals by Wait Around. Girl, I'm telling you. Cause you do, so I'm not gonna go too heavy in it, cause you do still want it to be very like natural. You want it to still be very like effortless and seamless kind of. But I do put it in the same places, like my nose, my forehead, my like my cheeks, my cupid's bow, my chin. I do still like go everywhere with it, but I don't do too much. Look, while my chin shining. Talking about I don't do too much. Okay, so I think underneath my eye needs a little bit more of that translucent powder. Okay, so I went in with that because it was kind of looking like it was like not fully, like the translucent powder wasn't fully underneath my eye or something. I don't know. It was doing something real weird, something real sketchy, something real weird. So then I'm going in with the, look at this, look, but you know, I love it. I still have the top though. It's just peachy by the Wet n Wild. I'm telling you, they do the best blushes to me and highlighters, and it's cheap. So I'm going in with the, I just got a new blush brush, so where that side? The Sephora one, this one, it's pretty good. And when I say heavy-handed, and literally I just go like right in between them, like, and I do like bring it up to like my, you know, cheek area too, but like right, like mesh them together. I'm telling you, that look at that, look this side, look this side, boom, well you can't really see. Like maybe you'll be able to see on my computer, because it's such a little small screen. Like how people know like they look good. Like what if you put it on the stuff and it's like, wow. So we got a Canon M, and then I do put it like on my nose, just to kind of give that like, you know, youthful, very like supple, how they say it, supple. I don't clean up. I don't like clean up anything, because I want everything, like I said, to be seamless, very like natural. Like I don't want anything to like cut. I'm going in with the same little things that the Anastasia I did for my brows at the beginning, just to kind of, because we did use a lot of powder and stuff, so it kind of gets in the brows, kind of lightens them up a little bit. This kind of brushes it all out and then brushes it up, kind of. So yeah. And then I'm going to put on some mascara. I'm using the Fenty one. I'm not very picky about the mascaras though.
I just spilled the translucent powder on my hat. So aggravating. Like all over my robe, all over my legs. Oh my god.
I'm gonna go on with this mascara. So I'm just going in with some bronzer. Or not the bronze. Well, yeah, the bronze. What I use for my bronzer, the Micro Smooth powder. I'm just gonna go into like my eyes just to kind of give it that soft look. I feel like with the concealer, I had stopped doing this, but I noticed with the concealer that it almost gave my eye like a very flushed yeah, it almost gave my eye like this one dimension. Like, well, it does, it gives it like one dimension. So this will kind of just bring some like life kind of back into my eye. And then I'm gonna set my face with the Charlotte Tilbury spray. One day I went into work. I work at Sephora, and everybody had like bought these. They were saying how good they were and stuff like that. And literally, I was able to get my hands on the last one. So I'm going in with, I'm gonna try this shade again today. I don't have no like wipes. I shouldn't use this, but I am gonna use it to wipe off my eye or wipe off my lips. Yeah, and everybody was saying how good it was, and so I was able to get my hands on the small one. And so far I love the way that it looks. That's another hack. Like, make sure that you set your face like intensively. Like, girl, don't just do a little spray or two, especially using so much powder, you know. Okay, I didn't do too crazy with that because honestly we're probably gonna be having mask on. But anyways, that gloss was honestly just to kind of give myself something. I'm going to take off this headscarf. I'm going to do what I have to do. I'll come back and I'll show you guys my fragrance of choice today, and I will try to get an outfit. I don't know if I'll be able to show you my whole outfit like in here, maybe outside or something. I'll show you, but I will show you guys my fragrance. I am going to do my lips, fully do my lips, and then I'll show you guys my hair. It's really just this ponytail, but I will be back in a second, okay? All right, guys, I'm back. I just finished everything up. I did already kind of had this ponytail but I kind of like zhuzhed up the edges and whatnot. It's just this slick back, just regular ponytail. I don't know if you could really see it that well on camera, but just regular slick back ponytail with a middle part. Look how I have a bald spot right here. Yeah. Well, not bald, it's just it's a little thin, but that's okay. We got a middle part, nice little pony. All of my jewelry is from Forever 21. Got me some little rings. I don't know if y'all can see. I don't really be putting it on my right hand because it's my dominant hand. I be doing a lot with this hand, girl. But I got these little hoops on, some little necklaces I kind of layered, like a little pendant necklace, a little chain necklace. I got on a white top. This is from Forever 21. It's very thin. It's very like linen-y. And I thought that was like real cute for today. It's not really too hot, not too cold, but it's good. With our nice little makeup. I finished my lips off with that, where is that? It's my favorite. It's called Brown. It's the NYX one. And then I went in with the Hourglass lip gloss in Unreal. So that's all I did kind of to my lips. Just something real natural to go with the rest of the look. Like I said, my shirt is from Forever 21. I got on some nice little jeans from Target. So hopefully I'm able to take a picture for Style by Co or my regular page, Cori Nicole G. Y'all follow me over there if you'd like to see this look and upcoming looks. The purse I'm wearing today is my Brahmin. I have nothing in it because I have to transfer stuff to it, but I wanted to show y'all what I'm wearing today. The Brahmin, I forgot what it's called. If I remember, I'll link it down below. And then I just bought a strap to go with it because it only comes with a top handle. The perfume I'm going with today, because I feel so dainty and so girly and so just like, it was out of something fresh or something girly and like feminine and floral. So I chose the Glowy perfume. This is one of my absolute faves. This one is called, not Lou. I forgot what this one's called. This might be just the original Glowy, but I know it's not Lou because the Lou is the pink and this is the like almost coral looking one. So I know it's not Lou. But yes, y'all, I love this look. I really hope you guys liked it. I enjoyed filming it. I enjoyed filming it with you guys. I hope you enjoyed the look. Please subscribe, like, comment, and let me know what you'd like to see next. Follow me on all my socials at Cori Nicole G, and the other one is my style page is Styled by Co, or Styled by the Co. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Okay, bye guys.